Here on 2K Sports, Game 2. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the 76ers. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And given their performance in that game, which was not necessarily a work of art, I had a hard time believing it wound up being as close as it did.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
Now here's Embiid. Misses from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Count it.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Harden. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. At the top of the key, Embiid. Sweet move. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here is Harden following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Passes to Embiid. Fades away. Rebound, Boston.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Here's Harden. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Nobody near Milton. The 76ers again can't hit him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
The 76ers with another miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Melton. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Embiid, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Driving in. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Embiid wide open. Misses and the dry spell continues. Boston leading by 16. Outside Tatum. Over Harris. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Tucker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Tatum passes to Smart. Melton against Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced.
Brown outside. And Brown throws it down. Driving force for Boston. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.